Hey, yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, Mark the Protege. We are live with another episode of the Overthinkers podcast.
The OT.
Hashtag the OT, where we got to ask ourselves, did we think too much about it or not enough about it? I am here with my co-host.
DJ Mo CD, what's good? Another day.
I love that. And as usual, the best sound man in the game. He just went through hell trying to get us right.
Hey.
Carlos in the cut.
Hey, man, where my soundboard at?
Yo.
No one texts me about the soundboard until after the show or to the beginning of the next one.
Dog, I bullshit you not, bro. I literally, before I got here, I was like, yo, I'm going to text him about the fucking soundboard. It's an app, right?
I'm going to send it. It's a website. I'm going to send it to y'all right now. Okay. Once y'all get rolling.
Well, yeah, Carlos is in the cut, y'all. And today, man, we got ourselves like, yo, this is monumental for us. You know what I'm saying? This is historical for us on the show.
Very historical.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, unfortunately, on our part, we probably could have done better. But we now have our first woman.
What?
Our first lady on the Overthinkers podcast.
First lady.
Queen. We got Randi of the Randi collection. Keep it pushing line.
Keep it. We need to make a track.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Missouri City's own. Randi, how you feeling?
I feel great. I'm so excited that y'all have me on the show. I'm excited that I'm the first lady on the show.
Yes,
for real.
Yes, you are.
I'm just ready for what's coming.
For real, most definitely. I appreciate you being here. And I'm glad you feel good, man. It's all about the comfy vibes, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
You know, especially after the year we had, you know what I'm saying? After 2020, we want to make sure that 2021, we be as cool and comfy and back to normalcy as best as we can.
This grind year now.
Oh, yeah? That's how you feeling? Shit, you hitting them real quick, man. Like, I'm rocking one of your new gears right now on the cool. I ain't gonna lie. I did this whenever I was on Instagram, and I just happened to be scrolling, and I just seen like, I didn't even know it was your post on the cool. So this is how you know it's like genuine and just natural. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I just like liked it just because it was you and we got her coming on the show or whatever. I just happened to see something fire, and I just liked the text of it. I liked the love drought part, and that like kind of like struck my eye. And the next, you know, I swiped and I seen the context that you had on the back. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, bet. And then next thing I seen it was your picture. I was like, oh, shit, this is dope. I'm like, I'm about to hit a genuine like on here. Fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm like.
Yeah, as y'all can see here. She got mine, too, but we had some size difficulties.
Oh, my gosh.
But she thought I already had that Dwayne The Rock Johnson body. But it's all good. It's all good. You know, I ain't all the way there yet, but y'all know
You're going to grow into it or shrink into it.
Shrink into it.
I don't need to grow in shit.
There we go.
Shit, there was a point where it was a bigger size at one point, man. So
right.
You're doing well, bro.
Oh, yeah,
I'm proud
definitely.
of you, man.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, as far as the grind, you're hitting them super fast already. So I can't wait till I don't know, have these been officially released yet or no?
Y'all are the first to get it.
Woo! Yo, I'm not worthy.
I ain't worthy.
I'm not worthy.
You threw yours on already, making it dirty. What's wrong with you?
Nah, man. I had to represent, bro. I had to represent. Yo, what was super dope is that Carlos actually makes clothes as well. Well, there was not anymore. My bad. But he was actually he was big on the scene as far as merch and whatnot. You know, he done collabs with Bun B, people of that nature, and you weren't in the room, but he actually went on his Twitch right now. Was it your Twitch? Instagram, my bad. He went on Instagram right now, and he was like, "Yo, like this shit's like super hard. This shit's super fly." He put your hoodie like on his Instagram and whatnot.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and he was like, "Yo, look at the
you.
tag. Look at all this, yada yada yada." He was like, "Yo, this is like super fresh and fly."
Tagged you in it. Told his audience to make sure
for sure. It's really dope. You know, what I said especially was that like I've been in this position, and it's like it's hard to give away things. So like to even be honored and like to be bestowed something that you haven't even like put out there yet, that's just crazy to me. Like that's awesome. It means a lot to me.
Yeah. That's why and the minute he did that, I was like, yo, that's super dope that like, you know, fellow content creators are just out here just like showing love. And that's just like first impression too, like just him seniors, like anyone could just like fake support, I guess you would say. Anybody could just do that. But when you actually like, you could tell when something is real, when something is genuine, when someone actually like pulls out their phone and do that compared to just saying, oh, that's cool, that's tight, that's whatever. Like motherfuckers really showing you love in a real genuine way. And especially when it comes from your fellow content creators, you know what I'm saying? Your fellow clothing designers or whatnot. So yeah, man, Love Drought. This I take it it's a Valentine's release.
It's a remix on it. Everybody always think about love, you know?
Yeah.
Let's think about something else.
Okay. It has some pretty cool context on the back. What exactly does that mean to you?
Here, let me read it out.
If you want to read it out real quick, Mo CD.
I'll read it out. No, I'm kidding. The back of it says, living in a world where being toxic is praised and showing affection is insufficient.
That sounds deep, and it actually sounds like, I don't mean to go into this like already in the beginning of the show, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was the first thing that caught my eye when you came in here. Mm-hmm. Like, what exactly
she did all that folding and you just go throw it back.
Actually, I did the folding.
What is this piece and what does that mean to you, that quote?
Honestly, I made this quote out of nowhere.
Oh, it's from you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
So I was making my Valentine's Day lunch line. Originally, it was just the no love needed. But I was like, let me add something else, you know? So I was like, a lot of people I see on Twitter a lot, they're always like running back to toxic relationships or sneaky links or doing stuff like this. I'm like, why do you keep putting yourself in these toxic situations, and why does social media like hype it up to do it? Like, it's not cool to be toxic. Like, it's not nothing cool about that. So I was like, let me just make awareness to this. Like, we don't have to be toxic.
Yeah, nah, we don't have to. Like, at the end of the day, I get what you're saying, because I can literally get on social media right now, and I'm from a small town. I'm from Rosenberg, actually. So everybody knows everybody. And a lot of shit gets hype as far as toxic relationships. A girl could literally be talking about her baby daddy or a dude that we know she's going to get back with. Right. And yet, I don't hype it up, but so many other people hype it up, and they'll give that so much attention compared to actual love, like something that really works. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, we got to that point. You know what I'm saying?
That's the world. I mean, that's the world today. People focus on negatives. That's why the world is in the position it's in. Nobody shine light on positivity.
Yeah.
You know, it's always very limited.
Yeah, man. So, and that's, like, I never understood that. Like, you know what I'm saying? There'll be people out there like, you know, it ain't even got to be love. It'll just be like you said, something positive. It could be someone starting a business. It could be whatever the case may be. And the support part won't necessarily lean towards that person as much as the bullshit or drama. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I rap, I do the podcast or whatever, but I promise you, if I was to get in a fight or some shit, or if I was to get in some unexpected drama, if I got laid out and if I got put on Roadstar, people would honestly gravitate more towards that and be like, ha, 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 and just laugh, point, and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, but what about all the other shit I've done, like my donation drives, all that other shit? You know what I'm saying? That don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it depends. Were you talking shit before you got knocked out?
You feel me?
Nah, not me. Not me.
Just making sure. I'm just saying, it all depends.
Not me, man.
There's circumstances to everything.
Did you fuck somebody's wife? Or?
Nah, I'm the guy. I'm the innocent bystander that gets slid, trying to break up the fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, we should really think about this, man. Talk it out.
Love and peace conquer everything.
Yeah.
No, fuck that.
Yeah. That toxic energy, man. They don't give a fuck about the peace. You know what I'm saying? See what we just did there?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we're here with K. Randi. Yo, I appreciate you being here. We're talking about your clothes. You know what I'm saying? What got you started in the game when it came to the clothing design?
Where did it start?
Honestly, I started my clothing line my senior year of high school. It started off on, like, Google Docs, I believe, or something. Like, it wasn't even any software where I was, like, drawing or anything like that. I came up with the phrase, keep it pushing, because I wanted to always keep going no matter, like, what came in my way. And my original logo was a rocket. So I had Keep It Pushing and had the little rocket on the side. I started making the clothes out of printed paper from Walmart, the heat transfer, and I would iron it onto the clothes. I sold my first order and all the letters fell off.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Oh,
in the hallway, everybody just looking at me. I was like, oh, my God. But it didn't stop me. Like, I kept going.
You kept it pushing.
I kept it pushing, literally.
Missing letters and all.
Wait. You said you sold those?
I did.
Oh shit! How did those people react to it? Like,
it wasn't good, but it taught me to, like, you know, I need to step up my game.
Yeah.
Like, I can't be out here selling halfway stuff. So I got my job at Kroger. Actually, I continued to work, and I got my first heat press and this thing called the Cut machine, that cuts out the vinyl and stuff. And that just changed my whole demeanor on the actual starting of the brand. It made me, like, more confident. I was like, oh, it's not coming off now. It's in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where I really started, high school.
Oh shit, that's super dope. Were you the only person like at your school doing this? Because usually, like, how can I say this? Like me, I only know one person from my hood, my boy Joey Bonds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who does clothes? So like, it's rare, but I could find like a million rappers. I could find a million this, that. You know what I'm saying? But clothing designers is very rare because of the money's put into it and whatnot. Yeah. So at that time, were you like damn near the only person at your school, or were there other creators that were rocking? What's going on?
I went to Harmony Public Schools.
We
didn't have really much. Like, the school focused on STEM, so they didn't really care about creativity or music, or we never really had stuff like that. Only focused on nursing, those type of jobs. So when I came in with this, it was just like a breath of fresh air.
You're good. My speech is all off today. I kind of messed up your intro, by the way, so like my bad.
It's okay.
My bad.
Fresh of breath air.
It's been a long day for me, believe me.
Fresh of breath air.
My bad.
We good.
But yeah, like, I just really started something new. Like, nobody there was doing clothing. We rarely had artists. Case here was one of the artists.
What's good?
And yeah, I was the only one doing clothing at the time I can think of. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's fire. Like, it's crazy that you could have that ambition like that early. Like, and you said that was senior year, right?
Yes.
18 at the time?
17.
17? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the fact that you would even like pick up and just have that ambition to do this. Did you was this a goal of yours at the time that you're just like, I'm going to take this as far as I can, or was it something that you were just doing for the time being as a hobby?
It was more of like a hobby, because I started off selling like first slides and just doing little creative stuff. My major actually was nursing. Right. So I wasn't even thinking, I'm finna do this. Like, I was thinking, I'm just doing this on the side to get a little money. I like doing it too. So it's making me money and I like it, so I might as well. Then I realized I don't even want to do nursing. Like, it's not really what I want to do.
It's funny when your passion gets in the way of what sounds good to other people and look good to other people. So. Because I know a lot of people that go to school for nursing just because their mama was a nurse, or it just goes with the family,
or even just the fact that I guess people would think that that's gonna provide some type of financial happiness, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, and compared to like something you really want to pursue or whatever, and not trying to knock anybody that wants to go to school to be a nurse or whatever, but
because we need y'all.
Yeah, for real, like right now, but like, but I can applaud people that say, yo, like, I get why that would be a decision as far as to take care of things, maybe financially, whatever. But if I actually own my own business and do that, and if I take that risk, there may be a better chance of me not just making nurses money, but even more on top of that with the companies that I start within this specific company first. You know what I'm saying? And what can stem later. I'm curious.
That's the thing for me. It's not even really about the money. That's how I know I love doing it. Yeah. I can give out hundreds of clothes and still be like happy and satisfied just getting my message out. Yeah. So I know.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Nah, she wants that money.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
I want the money.
Yo, that's a lie, and it's dope.
Yo. The quality of this hoodie I'm wearing right now, you are not gonna give away 100 of these. Hell nah.
Oh, you can have it.
One day I will.
Wild. Yo,
your love and drought. Here you go. Fuck that.
That's dope. So what started out as a hobby, now you're moving forward with just the love of it more than anything, and of course of course you're getting money from it as well. But I think that's dope that you actually like took the opportunity to roll with what you love. So from what I know, you actually do go to school as well, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So you say you're not going to school for nursing. What is actually your plan B for school that you're going for? Does it have to do with clothing or?
My major is digital media arts, so it's
Fire.
like graphic design, web design, all that stuff.
That's dope. So
heavy hitter.
So you created the designs that I'm rocking right now.
Yes.
Oh, that's dope. And I want to say you created that piece you're wearing right there. No love needed.
Also a part of the new launch.
Oh, fire. So it's not just the hoodie I'm rocking.
No.
I'll bet that. Valentine's finna be lit. Y'all go hit that Randi collection page one time. Know what I'm saying?
One.
So I'm curious. I was trying to figure out. I'm like, okay, is the company name Keep It Pushin' or is it Randi Collection?
Okay, so I have Randi collection because I also sell like lashes, and I want to also have a boutique. So it's not, I don't want to limit myself just to the brand. So I say I have Randi collection, and Keep Pushing is under the brand.
Yeah. Oh shit. So it's like a stem, like, you know what I'm saying? Bet. It's all a family tree under Randi collection.
Yes.
That's fire.
So So I see you also dibbling into YouTube a little bit.
Hey, I could use help in that department. You can use help in that department.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we definitely need our YouTube game up at the Overthinkers podcast.
So yeah, like, is that something you? Well, I know it kind of took off, you know, but where is that at now? Where you feel like
right now? I would say I'm at a standstill on YouTube because I don't want to just put out content, just pranks and challenges.
Shit gets boring.
Yeah, I want to eventually do vlogs. Like I want people to see my process of how I became what I am.
Yeah.
So I don't want to know. I'm taking my time with YouTube. I don't want to jump into it and just go for anything.
But y'all can go back and look at her old videos.
Yeah,
I think one of her videos has over 52,000 views on it.
My first car.
So
shit, here I am excited about 12,000 for my video, for my music video. Motherfucker just showed her car real quick and just stunned it on me times 5.
It's. I mean, we are the same generation, but it's that part of the generation.
Hey, I'm curious.
YouTube,
how'd you go viral from showing your car off? Like, what was it attached to a hashtag? Like, how did you do that?
Hashtags have a lot to do with the views that you
Because this could definitely help somebody that's listening.
Yeah, most definitely.
It's the algorithm.
How
it works.
Uh-huh.
And it was during the summer, and I was looking at like videos of people getting their first car because I was looking for my first car. And I seen like how many views it had. I was like, these people, they're recording this with their phone, like, and they have like 100K views. I'm like, wow. So I was like, let me just record mine and see how it do. It did good.
Yeah,
that's right. You show them white girls that are showing off their cars going viral.
Daddy bought me this
and
truck.
Then my car wasn't even, it was a cash car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What you named it?
Sky.
The sky's the limit.
And I take it Sky is still providing the rides?
No, Sky is not.
Sky ain't in the sky no more.
Oh man, what happened to Sky?
Sky is, I don't know, she just had too many problems.
Oh, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I've had my share of cars.
Man, my very first car was not that great either. But it ended up
was it the van?
No, it was that
Someone asked what your YouTube channel is.
K-Randi, K.Randi.
K.Randi.
Mm-hmm.
K. Yo, Kendrick!
Shout out Kendrick. My first car was that 1976 Malibu. You remember that yellow one?
Yeah.
It was cream color.
Yo, you a wild man for driving that.
It was
you a big dude driving that.
Bro,
and a yellow Malibu. Like, you a wild man.
It was a old
with the do-rag on
body.
and everything.
Yeah, and I got pulled over numerous times because I always had the do-rag on. It looked like a dope dealer car. I had the naked grilling woman, the choppers on it. Yeah. You know?
Oh, shit.
So, yeah.
You kind of depressed me right now with the getting pulled over part. I ain't gonna lie. I feel bad for laughing.
Nah,
My bad.
It's all good.
Yeah, shit.
Nah, I mean, I loved that car, though. The only reason why I got rid of it because I ended up moving to my pop's crib for a little bit. Yeah. And at the time, I had 2 cars. Yeah, 18-year-olds with 2 cars, big flex.
Fire.
That's when I had that Jeep. I had that Jeep Cherokee. That's what you're talking about. That
Yeah.
But yeah, I loved my Malibu, man. I had to go outside like the last 30 minutes of my shift to warm that bitch up because it wasn't gonna move.
I fucking had my share of cars, chasing my dreams or whatever. My Impala had so many issues.
Oh my God, I forgot about the Impala.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember, but I had to take the muffler off one time, and it was making this crazy sound. And my brother at the time, he was like, think of it like this. He's like, it's impressing the girls whenever you drive by them and you hit the red light or whatever. It just make this crazy sound. It sounded like I had a Hemi or something, but I really didn't.
Please don't tell me you believed him.
I had no choice. I couldn't afford a new muffler.
You right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. You know what?
No, it wasn't even a muffler issue. It was a transmission issue. And you know how the transmission issues be. Yeah. And I couldn't afford it at the time, so I just went ahead and my brother took the muffler off because he said it will still operate that way. Now, I don't think that y'all should try that.
Yeah, don't.
You know
what
I'm saying?
Don't do that.
I risked my life a few times by doing that, but it did get me through. But it would like make this crazy ass noise. But I would still show up to Warehouse Live and go perform. I would still show up everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
I remember them rides. Pull up to that hot ass Impala.
Oh yeah, I didn't have no AC or nothing.
Fuck.
Yo,
he ain't come to the show with me. Yeah.
That's why I would tell people,
You go in my car?
I'll be like, yo, y'all just meet me at the show, you know what I'm saying? Just meet me over there. I'm not picking up nobody, man. Just meet me over there. I don't want to hear y'all complain or feel weird. So yeah, man. And then my caddy my Cadillac was so beautiful, and then next you know, it just got destroyed on the path to
Cadillac was clean.
Yeah, man, I had a super clean Cadillac. But anyways, man, so we are here with K Randy. Yo, what's up? Oh, my bad. Shit. I'm getting real eager over here. Yo, super pause, by the way I'm touching this mic.
Over there loving on it.
Yo, so we're here. As far as college, how's that going? As far as you being able to, you know what I'm saying, balance out your brand and still going to school. How does that work? Because that's a lot.
I would say it's not as bad as what you may think. I still have off time to make my clothing, and I'll stay up all night to make clothes. Like, if I got orders to do, I'm going to stay up and make them.
Oh, man. Beautiful.
The grind.
I love it.
You hear that? The grind. Sleep when you're dead,
and I have
people.
2 jobs. Just put that out there.
Damn. So there's no time for anything else. You heard that, fellas?
Yeah.
No love needed.
Yeah,
love needed.
You heard that, fellas?
It's a reason.
Yeah, for real. And she's running with it.
But she don't give a fuck.
So to anybody that sees her tagged in our information, just know you can DM her for clothes and whatnot and business purposes only. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna be like, fuck that.
Yeah.
We gonna make time. Gonna start using quotes. You make time for people you really
I'm
love.
Curious. Yo. I'm curious now. Oh man, I fucking love these. I love the episodes that go like this now. This is great. Yo, I'm curious. Have you ever had somebody DM you for your clothes quotations, but literally like they're probably trying to like get at you and they're using that to like try to get at you? They might still buy it, but at the same time they like, you know what I'm saying, after that DM they'll be like, hey, so what you got going on, or what's up?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I have this customer, I wouldn't
You ain't gotta say his name. You ain't gotta say his name.
I'm not. But he purposely orders. I'm appreciative. He purposely orders though to like contact me.
Hey, you got some
Oh
socks?
shit.
Yeah, like what you got new?
You got a belt? You making masks?
He orders everything.
Yo, that's fire. Yo, that at least you're making your money. I ain't mad at you. Yo, she.
Hey man, hey.
Hey, nah, it's the same thing. Like, yo, I'm all about women making money. Here's the thing.
Definitely.
You might be able to chime in on this. We had a conversation recently. No, it was actually probably our second or third episode. When we first started, man, about OnlyFans.
Oh.
And how it was like so big on just like women just like starting their own shit and just like getting the bag regardless. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, like, I'm all for women getting the bag and you bringing up that dude. Like, it don't matter. At the end of the day, get your bag. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm big on that. How do you feel about women, you know what I'm saying, being criticized for things of that nature to get the bag?
I feel like, honestly, it's not their business. It's
Thank
not
you.
their life. Like, why
Thank
do you
you.
care so much about what they're doing? Worry about yourself.
And not only
That's how I
that,
feel.
but I think it's actually empowering that women can do what the fuck they want with their bodies without seeing it, without having to be told by a man. Like, and that's the weird part. Like, there are so many men that I would see on social media making a big deal about these OnlyFans accounts. And to me, I'm just like, fam, like, you know damn well, although you're saying all these ugly things about this girl, like, you're saying, like, yo, like, these hoes is trash, they making OnlyFans accounts, da-da-da-da-da. These hoes is making like, they putting, like, a bad taste in my mouth in regards to, like, my daughter might see that shit, yada, yada, yada. But in my head, I'm like, fam, if you was drunk at a bar and you seen that same girl that has the OnlyFans, you gonna cater to her, you gonna show her, you gonna tell her everything good about herself.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, shorty.
Then, if you've ever spammed your SoundCloud to a motherfucker, bro, I don't need to hear your opinions on women with OnlyFans.
Exactly.
For
You know what I'm
real.
saying?
For real. So it's just super, super trash and hypocritical. So,
Oh yeah, I do remember that episode. We went in on that episode.
oh yeah, no, I did.
And I rebutted a little bit. I was like, because I agree, but I was saying at the same time, how would you feel if this was your daughter that was doing it? Like as a parent, how would
We
you
ain't worried
feel?
about kids, bro. No love
No,
is needed.
fuck
We ain't
that.
even talking
That-
about kids, bro.
Fuck that. I mean, it's the rebuttal. It's always a rebuttal to every subject. I mean, I'm just saying.
Honestly,
Because that was a deep
It depends
topic.
on how old they are.
True enough.
At the end of the day, I don't even think I'm in control of anything after a certain age.
Yeah.
True. Still, you're right. But how would you feel? Oh, okay. Yeah, go sell your pussy. Or go show your pussy. As a parent, you're not just gonna say that. Of course, you can't stop them.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm just saying, as a parent, you're not gonna sit here and say you're gonna be okay with that.
I don't know. It depends.
Like, of course, you're not gonna be okay with it. But
on a cool,
can't, stop them.
On a cool, I'm thinking about maybe the bag that they about to get. And, y'all know this sounds crazy.
Yeah, very crazy.
But honestly, OnlyFans not only for that though. Like,
and there's a
true
lot
enough.
of.
I mean, no. True enough.
There's a lot of women on that hoe that don't show anything.
True enough. Trust me.
I got a homegirl that she makes stacks, and she's like, it's the element of people wanting to see more that makes them pay more.
No. Yeah, I get that. I know somebody personally that I used to work with that does OnlyFans, and she kind of does a little bit of everything.
What she do? Just show her feet?
Yeah, I mean,
and dudes just like
some other stuff too.
it.
But yeah, that shit's fucking weird. But anyway, so yeah, I guess so. But anyway, by any means, get the bag.
Hell yeah, by any means. You know what I'm saying? By any means, get the bag. Yo.
I mean, just like for instance, I know we've been seeing with the inauguration and stuff, all the love my girl Michelle Obama been getting. Bro, they making dolls of her outfit. I see motherfuckers with lace fronts and wigs, like setups, and tag Michelle in it. Like that's how slay she was. Yes. And I bring her up to say, girls, you got other means out there of getting bags and being, showing, doing what you got to do as a lady and as a woman.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's dope too. So
yo, speaking of the inauguration,
that shit was wild.
Yo, we got the perfect person here for this shit.
Of course.
Yo, speaking of inauguration.
Inaugurations.
Yo, I don't say the N-word, guys.
I know he don't. He don't. I say it. I can see it.
Yeah. Yo, don't do that to me, dog. You know I don't say the N-word.
He doesn't. He doesn't. No, on my mama. He don't.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank God.
Only when DMX
Please clear that up.
And only when I ain't at the crib.
Yeah. Yo, man. Yo, speaking of the inauguration, yo, you're the perfect person to talk to about this. I don't know if you've seen, but they actually went viral for the outfits. Yeah. Did you notice the coats that they were rocking and all? Or did you even watch the? Did you see?
Honestly, I'm not big on politics, but continue.
No. Well, it was a thing on Twitter where, matter of fact, can you bring up the pictures?
Let me see.
Yeah, bring them up while I'm talking.
Keep talking.
Yo, so there was a thing on Twitter with the inauguration, and they were talking about.
Did that purposely too.
And they were talking about on Twitter, like I believe Black Twitter got a hold of it fast, and they were just like, "Yo, look at these outfits though," and like it was just super popping. He's gonna show you a picture right now, but Michelle, Barack,
oh, you know what? I'm gonna just Google.
Even Joe Biden's old ass and his wife, you know what I'm saying? Like they were like, I don't know, their coats were popping. You know what I'm saying? Bernie was popping for his mittens.
Bernie's mittens.
Did you see the Bernie Sanders meme going around?
No.
You didn't see it? Yeah, where he's like, look at that. Case knows what's up. Shout out to Case. Case is in the building.
Real quick, Desiree Garcia asked, she said, that's my girl. That's my kind of girl. She could be an inspiration for others. And she wanted to know if you made the intro on that car video, because I guess you just watched it.
Yes, I did.
Yes, she did.
I love graphics.
Yo, shout out to Desiree for actually like going out her way to look that up. Yo, that's dope.
Thank y'all so much.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, yo, if you're watching this right now, hit that like, hit that subscribe, follow, share, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and share this, man. We're with a super important person right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's super dope when we actually get people that have their own businesses or whatnot. So, support that. Love that. Because at the end of the day, when the shit goes up, you ain't going to be paying 20 or 30 for these. You know what I'm saying? For real. So you hit that DM one time and cop that 20 to 30 for a shirt or a hoodie. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me.
For real.
Thank you.
I'm struggling over
here. Yo, no, you good. You good. But nah, the inauguration had a lot of like the fashion that they had set up. It was like the first time in like a long time. But of course, back in the day, they had like black and white like video, so we didn't know what they were rocking. But yo, they were like super fly with it. Oh, he got pictures right there.
Oh yeah, I seen Michelle.
Definitely. Yeah, but like
the coordination of it,
the color coordination of
from the mask and everything, like they were just rocking that shit.
You focus on those, well, they can Google this shit.
They dripped out this time.
For real, draped up with it.
Michelle was killing it. Obama just walking like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah. If you just keep looking. Oh man, that shit was flawless.
Yes.
Michelle was fine. She been fine, but yeah.
That's not Michelle. That's what's her name? That's fuck, who's vice president? I feel so terrible.
Yeah, you still should feel terrible because that's Michelle.
That's not Michelle. Oh, that is Michelle. My bad. Oh God.
I'm gonna put Mark on timeout.
Yeah, put him on timeout. Thank you.
Now the comments are gonna say, "Oh, Mark thinks all black people look alike."
He probably does say the N word.
Oh, yo, don't start that. Fuck yo. Yo, I'm clearing my name so I don't have to edit this shit later. Yo, but I'm curious, K Randy. Yo, so we are an overall hip hop podcast.
True enough.
But what caught my eye was that one of the first posts that I see on your K Randy collection, I think it's the second post. My bad for me being weird. But like the second post, you have this blue beanie and you call it Nipsey Blue. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I take it, of course, that's inspired by Nipsey. But you know, were you a fan of his music, things of that nature?
I was, but I'm not a big hip hop person.
Yeah.
So I know he had a really big impact on the hip hop culture. So that's why I inspired it to be for him.
That's beautiful. Yeah. I mean, he deserves his own color. He deserves his own everything. So for you to do that, I think that's super dope. You know what I'm saying? Especially like, you know, I know what he meant to the black community. So for you to, you know what I'm saying, definitely go out your way to cater to that. Like, that's beautiful.
What brand or what genre of music do you find yourself listening to more?
R&B, really. I like old school music.
Yeah? What are we talking about?
Like the 90s.
Throw a few names out there.
I listen to Marvin Gaye.
You said 90s and you throw Marvin Gaye out there.
He ain't even make it to the 90s. May you rest in peace.
I know, but still.
Yo, R.I.P. Marvin Gaye, man. Yo, you a wild man for saying that.
I can say that.
Rest in peace, Marvin Gaye.
But Aaliyah.
Beautiful.
I love Jasmine Sullivan. She's not the 90s, but I love Jasmine Sullivan.
Shit,
she was born in the 90s.
I heard that Hotels album's hard.
Yes.
Yeah, I hear a lot of great things.
Oh my God.
What's the single she put out some song. Jay-Z added it to a playlist. I think it dropped last year. Fuck, man. It was a super deep song. It's not coming to my head right now, but we'll talk about it after the show. But man, it was beautiful. It was really beautiful. And when I heard it, I was like, wait a second, like, this ain't the same Jasmine Sullivan that I thought. It seems like she got a little bit more personal, more deep.
She did. She most definitely
Especially
did.
on this new album, she did.
Because you take that much time off, you would think that you picked up so much life experiences. You know what I'm saying? To be able to talk about. And I love when R&B hits that note. You know what I'm saying?
That's my baby, too.
So yeah.
Hey, Jasmine.
Aaliyah, Jasmine. Name some 90s artists. I'm curious because that's my shit. 90s R&B is my shit for real.
She got that Keith Sweat going. Yeah,
Look,
Usher.
Look. You know what she wants to say? She just don't know if she's gonna get canceled or not for saying it. She probably wants to say R. Kelly on the cool.
I was going to say R. Kelly. I was like, let me not.
Because we've been going back and forth, defending them, going against them, defending them, going against them. Not necessarily defending him, but trying to keep it alive. Look, it's okay, man. It's okay.
Because it's like you when you say Aaliyah, what do you think? You automatically think R. Kelly.
I was gonna say it right after, but I was like,
it's kind of hard because it's weird because it's like
R. Kelly just creeping in the background.
Yeah, he's creeping over here trying to see if you're gonna say his name or not.
Oh, okay. So she said Kales, huh?
But you're off territory to R. Kelly because you're too old. You're too old compared to like you being 20 years old is too old for him. You know what I'm saying?
How old you is 20? Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Oh, not my type.
Got any sisters?
Yo, R. Kelly telling a 20-year-old you're not my type is wild. Yo.
Oh, you got credit? Oh, never mind.
Hey guys.
He stopped listening to most of Aaliyah's music once it turned 18.
Yo.
Oh Lord.
Oh shit.
How you and Aaliyah? Who's Aaliyah?
Look, guys, I'm not clowning the late. I'm clowning R. Kelly. R. Kelly, all right? Before y'all take this anywhere else.
Fuck the OT.
Yo, it's weird. It's weird how. Oh my bad, I keep touching this shit. But it's weird how you're weird about saying like R. Kelly's name because me for the longest, I can't even say I'm the biggest R. Kelly fan anymore because I kind of canceled him off my playlist. But like I was the biggest R. Kelly fan. I was one of those people that was like I would hear all these allegations. I would hear all these things and then we hear about the tapes going around and all this other shit for years. Mm-hmm. And I would still just be like, like I could separate that from the artist. I could separate that. I even went probably like a year or so before he got incarcerated. I went to his show at the Arena Theater. You know what I'm saying? He did a show over there, and I was having the time of my life. You know what I'm saying? Still like, you know, kind of oblivious to just still ignoring shit. You know what I'm saying? Just being like, I can still separate it. I can still separate. I was like the only Mexican in that bitch, but I was like jamming and grooving, drunk, all that shit. It was a great fucking time. Oh my God. I'm glad. I ain't gonna lie. Even though he got locked up, I was glad that I got to have that moment before he got locked up. But get this. So the documentary drops, and I'll admit, I was stupid. I was foolish. I was dumb for it taking that long for me to actually like wake up, because it's always been there. All that shit has always been there. Mo has a different take on this, kinda. You know what I'm saying? But
I just say arrest everybody. It ain't that different.
I feel you.
Arrest everybody.
Yeah, I feel you. And
as a parent, you don't know where your 14-year-old child, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, the parents
That's
do
all
have
I'm
some
saying.
type of wrongdoing.
That's all I'm saying.
I feel you.
Especially in the black community, we got to be in before the street lights on.
Yeah.
Come on. That's all I'm saying. Arrest
Yeah.
the parents.
Yeah, I feel
well.
you. I feel you. The parents do have something to do with that. But as far as like R. Kelly and me dealing with an artist and separating that, for a long time, I was just so like, whatever with it. And then once I seen the documentary, I was like, what the fuck have I been doing, dude? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't care if they say, the documentary may be made up. Man, I highly doubt every single one of those ladies is lying. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of those are real tears, bro. It's some real shit.
Some of them.
And then you hear about recently, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of the girls that were in there and then coming out, and now
saying they wanted to go back. He didn't do that, and this and that and the third. I mean, it's Hollywood, man. They,
look,
they weird.
Regardless, where I was going with this was that I know we're actually going to get into I know you sing as well, but first I wanted to cover this real quick.
What?
I wanted to cover this real quick. Are you able to separate art from the actual person, or is there a limit? Because with me, R. Kelly was the limit after that. After that, I was like, yeah, nah. Because the more that I put streaming dollars into this person, I stream them on Spotify, Apple Music, or whatever, I'm now paying for the mortgage or whatever where these girls are being kept at or held at.
Defense fees.
Yeah, so it's like, so don't get it twisted. I ain't gonna lie. Ever since he got incarcerated, I was like, I might jam his music again. But then again, I might buy him a brownie while he's locked up, so never mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Like,
trust me, he eating good.
Yeah, so
he ain't
so
that
whatever.
damn broke.
So I was curious, can you be able to separate the artist from the from the bullshit?
Honestly,
the art from the bullshit?
Yes, because I see art different. Like, people, their artistic ways are different from the person they are.
Right.
Like, it's two different things. So when I see art, I see it as art. The person is the person. It's together, but like, I still see it different.
Oh shit.
And you hear that? That's coming from a woman.
Has there ever been a line that was drawn where you were just like, yo, like, I'm done with this specific person that we look up to? Because we do live in a society now where cancel culture is a thing. I personally don't agree with it. I believe that people can make mistakes. It just depends what the mistake is being made. You know what I'm saying? And we shouldn't just cancel someone immediately.
What about C Breezy?
I was just for the sake.
Oh, yeah. Chris Brown.
He
a
beat
big
a
one.
motherfucker up.
Not just any motherfucker.
I think what we have to realize,
He would have been okay if he beat up Christina Milian.
You don't fuck with Riri, dog.
He beat up Rihanna.
You don't fuck
True.
with Riri.
we don't realize, like, just because these people are, like, higher end, that they're not human. They're still human. They still make mistakes.
Talk a little closer to the mic.
Okay, but their fuck-ups are more, like,
It's magnified.
you know?
Like,
Yeah. Nobody gonna know what I did if I messed up, because I'm really low right now.
Yeah.
But, like, once I get up there, if I mess up, it's gonna be...
When you'll get up there.
Yeah, when I get up there.
Let's use
Just
that.
like Bill Cosby, speaking of which, he gets
Yo, we're not going to do that. That old creep. We're not going to do that.
he gets out in September.
Yo, something about Bill Cosby makes me believe he did what he did.
Oh, well, see,
That motherfucker was-
he agreed.
That motherfucker was weird
He
from
said-
the get-go.
He said that
Pudding pop.
the sex, he did do these things with some of the women.
Yeah.
But it was all consensual. He said we was doped up together. You know what I'm saying?
I took a roofie too.
Yeah, he was like we did the same
That is
drugs,
not cool.
which I do agree. I do believe, should I say. I
Yeah.
do believe that. I mean, it's party, they drinking, they
Yeah.
these celebrities ain't sober when they smashing. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So like, it's just like that.
Yeah, nah, Bill.
I doubt it any celebrity
Bill
out here
did that
smashing.
shit, bro.
You're a wild man for
I'm
thinking
not
that.
saying he didn't.
He drugged some of them women without their consent, bro. Don't let that man lie to you. Yeah. You think about Cliff. You ain't thinking about Bill. You think about Cliff. Cliff would be disappointed in Bill, bro. Don't ever get it twisted.
All right, so let's take it back to the '90s R&B. So we got Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? You know, we went past Kells real quick, but you know what I'm saying? Like I remember that era, that '90s era, because you say you're 20,
she just
right?
Had a birthday, right? She just had a birthday.
Yeah. I believe so. Yeah, there was an Aaliyah day recently.
Yeah.
So I take it that you were born and bred off this music. You know what I'm saying? The '90s era. It's crazy because it's like motherfuckers will, like, I'm 28. You're 20 years old. Yeah. People will be like, yo, there's no way you know about this youngster. Like, I grew up hearing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm 28, and people are surprised. And it really has a lot to do with our parents. You know, now as let's go ahead and talk about your, you know, you singing and your music and whatnot. Mm-hmm. Did your parents have a big influence on what you were listening to at the time, to where, you know, you can be able to name like Aaliyah and people of that nature?
Definitely. My mom, she used to sing in the church all the time. So, of course, you know, I got my voice from her.
Shout out, moms.
Well.
But, yeah, I didn't...
Did you ever sing with the church?
Oh, no.
that was mid. What they say, that was mid. That was lit. I mean,
that was the wrong context for that word.
I'm just saying.
Sorry.
I don't know.
But we listen to like a lot of old school music, Zydeco. My dad's from Louisiana, so
fire.
like there's a lot of soul music in the house.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we listen to hip hop too. We listen. I just say a lot of soul.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
And this like '90s. Oh wait, you mentioned like
no.
Curtis.
This is like their soul.
Oh okay.
their soul.
Like that.
Because she mentioned Curtis Mayfield, I believe, huh?
No.
Oh no. Who'd you mention? Marvin Gaye. My bad. Yo, I'm just mentioning.
You said Zydeco. Yeah. So you know any Zydeco artists that you like?
I don't know their names, but when the song come on, I know it.
Yeah. Bro, I like going to like certain wing spots where the DJ will be live. It could be like a DJ from like 97.9 The Box, and they could be like, yo, I'll be here, da-da-da-da-da. They'll be serving wings to whatever, and we'll be playing Zydeco. Man, those be the most lit shit, like the fucking like Creole spots and shit.
You ever been on a trail ride? No, you haven't. Next trail ride I go to.
Please invite me.
Yeah.
Invite me.
Bring your boots.
I've been invited to the barbecue. Now I'll be invited to the trail ride.
Oh yeah,
look at me. Look at me.
It's a full day of fun.
You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you got boots and some jeans you don't give a fuck about.
Oh,
There's gonna be a bunch of horses and
yo, for a Mexican, I don't have boots.
Even more horse shit.
Yeah, even more.
You don't have any boots? You a Mexican? You ain't got no boots?
I got.
That's crazy.
Yo, you know what's funny? I got like work boots, but like they're not actual like boots. They're like shoe boots. They got like the steel toes, but they're still like tennis shoes.
You got some.
Oh yeah, I got Timbs.
No,
I got Timbs.
It's not gonna work.
And I can't. Yo, speaking of fashion, I can't even rock Timbs because winter came and gone.
I know, like that.
Yeah, like I can't even wear like
it'll be back in for like a few weeks in March.
Like it sucks because like
for a few weeks.
Because I'm big on winter fashion. Mm-hmm. I'm big on hoodies. I'm big on all that. That's why like he had asked. He was like, yo, so she wants to know, do you want a shirt or a hoodie? I was like, hoodie all day. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But now that shit's like coming and going. I'm like, fuck, I need to move out of Texas, man, because I miss that Christmas spirit. I miss fucking winter. I miss all that shit. I miss that cuddle season.
I have two questions.
Yeah.
Clothing wise, what is your favorite like season to prepare for, and how far in advance do you prepare like for the winter season or the summer season or spring and stuff like that?
I would definitely say winter is my favorite one to prepare for because I can make sets. I really like making the sets. I haven't really tapped into anything. Maybe for summer, I don't know what I want to do yet. Maybe bathing suits, maybe.
Fire.
Hey,
but
tie-dye sells like gangbusters during the summer. Just letting you know.
Thank you.
Or lingerie.
Oh,
you got any lingerie? No, I'm just.
You a wild man. You are a wild man, buddy.
And I just thought about it, lingerie, and then they say keep it pushing.
You sound like shit. You sound like old boy that buys everything, bro. So y'all got any lingerie coming up? Eyebrows.
Oh my god.
I'm just throwing ideas.
Her parents are listening.
I'm just throwing ideas.
Someone in the comments said biker shorts.
Okay, thank you.
Yo, you know what's wild is that before I was actually gonna ask you, and my bad. Like when we got here, by the way, guys, I was a little late, by the way.
He went a little late.
Yeah, so I didn't get to go through certain guidelines, but I was like, yo, I don't know if she has her family listening. I was like, I'm kind of chill on the cuss words. I'm kind of chill on certain things. So I'm just asking you right now, like, you know what I'm saying? Is anybody that like we should like you know, say watch our censorship, I guess you would say, our language.
I'm
okay, cool.
transparent in front of my
Okay, cool. Gotta respect the ladies one time, you know.
And then how far in advance do you prepare for like the seasons?
So for Valentine's Day, I started like the end of December. So I've been preparing.
Fire.
Mm-hmm.
You see that responsibilities. She doing it, grinding.
Look at Carlos with the fashionista questions.
Because that's something that we had to learn trial and error, because we would come up with like these ideas, and it was like, shit, there's like 3 more weeks of winter left. So like, not only do we have to get it out, like we have to sell it all, you know. And sometimes we did, sometimes we didn't. But like, it took us like not doing it, you know, not selling it. Like, shit, we really got to think about these things like months in advance sometimes, especially like with winter in Houston.
It's only a week.
Yeah, sometimes it's a week, and like I said, sometimes it's a few weeks in March.
Yeah,
it's not even in December or in October. Shit like that. Yeah.
Nothing that a rapper would know. I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of rappers, have you ever been to a concert where you just saw the merch and it was actually good, and you were just like, yo, like that's some dope ass shit?
Like the person performing?
Yeah, like you know, like whenever you go to Toyota Center and like Kanye or whoever may have like merch outside the, you know, the actual stage or whatever, outside the seats. Have you ever? Is there anyone that ever had like dope ass merch?
I've never been to like a concert. I've been to, what's that thing called, Jambalaya?
Yeah, the festivals.
I've been to that.
Fire.
I haven't never been to a concert like.
Nah, so you never really saw merch like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
you never been that person on the side of the road talking about, yeah, I got these shirts. You remember when we went to the Jay-Z concert? Remember when we went to the 444?
Yeah.
Bruh, fake ass Jay-Z shirts and shit. That shit was hilarious.
Oh man,
shit was hilarious.
So what he's speaking on is that like when you go to concerts or whatever, and you're parking and you're
$20.
Yeah, there could be a dude out there literally saying like, "Hey, this is straight from Jay-Z right here."
I stole it off the truck.
Yeah, and it could be a shirt that they made. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
It could say Jay-Z and Beyonce tour, and it could have the wrong date, the wrong track list of the. A bad photo, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever, and it's like, 03 Bonnie and Clyde tour, like, you know what I'm saying, and I'm like, bro, like, they don't need that song's old, family, like, what you talking about? The reason why I asked that is because there's been a few artists that caught my eye when it comes to their merch. I know he gets mixed reviews by you, but Kanye always has great dope merch to me.
This shit is easy. Just hang his shirts up and
dope merch on cheap shirts.
Hey, not too much on Ye, bro.
Hey, I've spent my $70. Hey, I've spent my $70 on a Ye shirt, bro.
Okay,
I can speak on it.
Yeah,
talk your shit.
Dope ideas on cheap ass t-shirts.
We love Ye and we support Ye over
here. Yeah. But that Gildan 50/50 or whatever, you know.
I'm gonna say what Kanye been doing.
I swear, bro.
He cheating on Kim like that?
That's that.
Nah, we're not gonna do that.
Nah, fuck that. We all gonna do that just because it's your favorite artist.
Nah,
hell no.
Nah, man. I hope whatever happens with that situation, they get it together.
Oh, damn that. We ain't finna downgrade that because.
Although I do love a Sad Boy album from Kanye, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh shit.
But yeah. So I'm curious though. So like we spoke on, you know what I'm saying, like how you started with the merch and whatnot, and how you started like in school, and you know your first prints and everything, and what sold. And I'm curious though, was there something that like caught your eye on TV or someone that you looked up to growing up that was just like, yo, like I want to get into this, or is there a certain piece that you seen someone wearing, or it's like, yo, like I want to get into this fashion shit? Okay,
so my brother. Actually, he passed away, but
rest in peace.
He was big on art. Like he did custom shoes. He was just the artistic one out the family.
Right.
He always had paintings. So like seeing him do that gave me motivation to do it too. But at the time, I don't know, I wasn't thinking of it as, oh, I'm finna really do this.
Yeah. Oh shit. Well, now you're here. Yo, man,
and it's popping off. My bad. Now I noticed that. You had a couple of fashion shows, or some of your stuff was already in. Your stuff was, presented and whatnot.
Yeah.
So how did that go, and how did you even get connection? And also, you said, you said you seen one of our guests, Spidey Weber. Mm-hmm. You seen him at a art show.
No, it was the behind the scenes of the last music video that he made for his brother, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, the fashion shows, like, how did
my
that go?
first fashion show was at Prairie View University, And I think it was...
Shout out.
Yes.
PV.
You know, okay?
Someone asked if the fashion shows are also on your YouTube.
No, actually, no.
You should.
I should.
You should. Look at that content.
Well, she has video of it because she sent me video of I've seen some fashion shows on your TikTok
it's
and
this
whatnot.
little modeling group, modeling troupe or whatever they call themselves. But it was like a lot of different artists, different models came in. They just put their talents together. The shows are really good. Like they do really good shows. It's not like a typical, runway walk. Like they actually like act out, and it's just really entertaining to watch to see all of these people doing this. So when they asked me to be in it for my clothing brand, I think they seen me from Twitter, and he asked me, did I want to put my clothing brand in? I was like, of course. Like, it was my freshman year. I'm like, whoa, this is big to me because I'm just coming to college. So I was really excited. I really liked the experience. And my second fashion show was at Blinn College. It's like right by PV.
Yeah.
And I got to that one through connections from a friend. So, yeah.
Isn't it beautiful to see the reactions of something that you created and like, you see people, because I've been to a fashion show before and there's times where, what I'm saying, like I just see people just like, ooh, yeah, wow. And you just see the pictures and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From just local shows down to the big shows. You know what I'm saying? Like it's beautiful just to see people's reactions.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It makes you feel like I want to say, maybe I shouldn't be speaking for you, but it makes you feel like, yo, this is a good feeling right now.
It is.
Like I know I'm not where I want to be, but this specific,
I'm getting there.
where I'm at right now, I'm enjoying this.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Does that, do those feelings, because maybe I could speak from being a rapper. Like there's times I might second guess sometimes, like while I'm creating or whatever, or I'm putting out content or whatever. And I'm just like, I'm not really feeling it today. Today's not a good day. I don't even think this is going to be a career for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, as confident as I may present myself on social media, I might be like, yo, like, chasing my dreams. I'm going to get this. Yo, like, what y'all doing? Like, I'm doing this in the studio all night. And I may make it seem like everything's okay and fine, but behind the grind, I'm contemplating if I even want to do this shit sometimes. But when I get that moment to display my talent and perform, it kills all of that.
Yes.
It's just like, yo, like, what have I been thinking this whole time? Do you have that same feeling?
Yes, there's actually a lot of designs that I haven't dropped because I feel like it's just not good enough.
Yeah.
Or like I'll make a design, and that's the thing. I'm constantly making creations. Like I've already dropped this, but I have something I already made. Like it's stuff that I don't drop because I feel like, oh, people are not gonna like this, or people are not gonna understand this on the level that I understand this, or this is not what people rocking today.
Yeah.
So I can't drop this. So it's a lot of consideration I take when I'm dropping designs. I have stuff. I've had a time where I didn't make clothes for like maybe 4 or 5 months because I want to drop something right. Like I don't want to just drop anything just because people are waiting for me to drop something. So
Oh man, you just gave Mark confidence in dropping music. So I'm gonna wait though 5 years. So fuck you all who's saying I need to do this and do that. No, drop your damn music, man.
Appreciate you. I will.
that shit's an investment though. You know, so
it is,
you got to make the right moves. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and have like you mentioned that there's certain pieces that you haven't dropped or may never drop. You know what I'm saying? Like same way I could speak for my artists as well. There's songs that I think are trash or terrible that I would never release or I just never finish or whatever. But then I could play it for someone. I could play it for him. I could play it for whatever. They'd be like, "You're tripping." You ever have people tell you what you think is a bad idea? You're like, "Wildin'. What are you doing? Release, drop that."
I would say an experience actually. Case here always wanted me to do PV voice.
Shout out
with
Case.
him. So PV voice.
I love the coat, man.
Stylish. She's stylish.
Look at you.
Boy, fly over
I
there.
see you.
So PV voice is like the PV's version of The Voice, and I can sing a little bit. So he always tells me like, you should go on it, you should go on it. I was like, no, I can't do this. Like I don't have the confidence to do this. I sing around the house. Like nobody's gonna want to listen to me sing. Every time I sing, I don't think like, ooh, like, cause I'm used to people like singing loud and projecting their voice and belting out. I don't sing like that. I'm more like a laid back, like, not really loud. So that's why I was like, I don't think I can be on that show. I'm not gonna win.
Yeah.
Well, the trick is you have like Case go there and he does so bad that like there's no way you could look any worse. I've done that for job interviews.
No. No.
And it always works.
Oh my God,
the
you were
person.
terrible. I'm gonna kill this shit.
Yeah, yeah. And then you go up there, and then you look amazing.
That's what friends are for.
Yep.
Yo, I never thought about that.
I've for real done that for
No,
job
I'm
interviews.
not finna go on before you or be your
I
hype.
did.
There's times where like I'll perform and I'll just wish I'm just like, yo, I hope the guy before me is not that good. I'm like because
You've been at a bunch of concerts like that.
oh yeah.
Oh my God.
And I love it too because I stand out. But like, hold on, knock on wood because I don't want to be jinxing myself. But like, yeah, man, like there's I ain't mad at the person that doesn't necessarily fulfill the crowd's needs before I go on. I'm like, all right, bet they setting it up. Let's get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
So did you ever go through with it and do the PD
Yeah,
voice?
I did. I got to the
On her
third
YouTube channel,
or-
too.
Yeah, third or fourth round. Okay. Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. So you got. Oh yeah, my bad. Back to my bad. And by the way, this is a conversation. By the way, so we're just going everywhere with this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So to the singing part and whatnot. Have you ever released any songs before? Is there anything that may be out there that we can probably find if we were to go digging on YouTube or anything like that? Nah.
Y'all don't need to find that, but I mean, I'm thinking about doing a single this year. I'll see.
I think what's dope is that when you've already like accomplished putting out your first piece of content, which is your clothes, and you know what I'm saying, and you've already accomplished putting out the YouTube and all that other shit, you know, other things like, you know what I'm saying, like maybe, you know, your music per se, like those things are just like when I want to do it, if I feel like doing it, and y'all can get it when y'all get it, because now I'm now in a comfortable space where plan A, which I don't know if clothing is your plan A, but you definitely already made it that you're the cool person with the cool ass gear, and you know what I'm saying, that's what you're known for. So anything extra is now an accessory to what you got going on. So I think that's beautiful. I think that it's dope that, you know, you kind of can't take no loss if you were to release a song. You know what I'm saying? It's more like this is what I do. It's nothing easy. You know what I'm saying? If y'all enjoy that, cool. You know what I'm saying?
What's your go-to karaoke joint?
That was a good ass question.
In Love with Another Man by Jasmine Sullivan.
Okay,
Yo.
okay.
Lord, have mercy.
Is that because it stems from a personal space or?
No, I just really love her. Like,
Oh, okay.
That's one of those songs
Look at
you don't need you don't need the screen. You just know the words. You don't need the screen to see the words. Yeah.
That's fire. I'm big on karaoke too. It sucks because ever since COVID happened, I'm like, fuck. So I've been kind of weird on going to karaoke because, you know, you gotta hold the mic that some drunk ass person just held. You know, I know we sterilized our mics right now, but like at the same time, karaoke people are drunk. I'm just like, I can't have that same experience right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I haven't even been doing shows, because I'm just like, I know how people can be. I know how people can be nasty and da.
This time last year, you know, before Corona, I went to this little show, and it was supposed to be a comedy show, but before it was a karaoke show. And my boy was like, "Man, this motherfucker can't sing." And like the women were going crazy and shit. And then he did an encore, and then he did my boy's song, and I was like, "Bro, what you need to do is go up there and do the exact same song and better." He wouldn't do it because he was just ready for the comedy thing. But I thought that shit was funny. Like my boy took offense to it. He's like, "Man, these women going crazy. That boy can't even sing." Like, go show him who can sing then, bro.
Yeah, I'm that guy. Be criticizing everybody, but not
And you ain't
gonna
getting
get
up there?
I ain't gonna get up there.
Man,
I need a few more shots before I go up there.
Yeah,
And then I'll do some Afro Man Colt 45.
Yo, I'm a terrible singer. I don't need alcohol to go on karaoke. I find karaoke therapeutic on the cool. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the song that's playing. Like, I'll go in on some shit. Especially if
What's
I'm
your
in my
karaoke
feels.
song, bro?
Yeah, what's your karaoke song?
You only get one.
Man, oh, shit.
Mine is Afro Man Colt 45. It's just easy. You don't really have to sing.
Word for word that
And
you don't need. Not no
Oh,
damn rap
okay.
song. either.
Then never mind.
Not no rap
I was
song.
gonna say a song that I'll probably need the words to. Probably the first thing that's coming to my mind off the top that I might know the words to. Y'all gonna trip out. Elton John. Rocket
Benny
Man
and the Jets.
or Tiny Dancer. I'm gonna go with Tiny Dancer.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna go with first.
Elton John, Tiny Dancer.
Yeah.
I got a whole lot.
But I thought you weren't going up there.
Nah, you're right.
Yeah. But if you were to go up there.
It'll probably be Cisco Incomplete.
Yo, you're a wild man.
Or
You are a wild
He
man.
pulled that hell out the bed. No, I feel him.
or Jamie Foxx.
There you go.
Not DJ. Do What It Do.
You know what? I'm lying. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do Wayne Wonder. Somebody.
Everybody know them words. He only said 6 of them. Very special. You think I'd have had a vibe with that motherfucker. Took good care of me.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw them off. I'm gonna do some reggae. Like I'm gonna do some like Sean Paul. I love you, babe. What a man gotta do. What a man gotta do.
No, that don't count because we don't know the language and we don't know what
I could just say some gibberish. Exactly. That shit gonna hit.
No, we said know it word from word, not.
You know what fucks me up?
Sound for sound.
You know what fucks me up is that fucking music, like hip hop gave mumble rappers such a big deal, right? They gave like Lil Uzi, everybody a Future, everybody, they gave them a big issue at one point. But yet, you got Sean Paul, who was literally, we could not understand anything, but we were vibing and jamming like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
It was the vibes, bro.
Someone broke it down for me, and then I was like, okay. And then I knew what to look for whenever he was talking and shit. I was like, okay, bro, I can actually understand what some of the shit he said. Some of it. I ain't no fucking professor, bro. I don't know all of it.
Sean Paul go hard, man.
Yeah,
I don't think he get enough credit for his production.
Bro, he gets credit in the right circle.
That whole time period of music, you know what I'm saying? Like, remember Kevin Little would Turn Me On? Yeah. Turn Me On? Man, bro, I remember seeing that. Dog, I remember seeing that video as a kid, and I was like, I want to be just as happy as this motherfucker is on my TV.
He's surrounded by bitches. Of course.
Yeah. Dog, I never understood why that video was on BET Uncut.
Man.
I was like,
BET back.
You got more than 8 bitches. It's on Uncut, bro.
You feel me? Like BET back then, they can have that shit. Yeah. Everybody sensitive down. You can't have a naked ass on TV.
I miss BET Uncut, man. That was a nice
After
segment.
Dark.
I thought about playing a tip drill on Twitch the other day. I was like,
give me a card.
I was like, they show like actual like vagine in that. I can't put that on Twitch. Yeah. They will block me.
This man is wild.
This man Nelly didn't had a debit card.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. If y'all have never seen the tip drill video, it's not on YouTube anymore.
When I was 14, 15, you was probably 4 or 5.
Which was 14, 15 years ago.
Yeah. Motherfucking old. Oh, well, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, true enough. But yeah, BET was
you old head. No, I'm kidding.
You right behind me, man. Knocking at the door. God's will. But yeah, man, BET was fun. BET is always fun. Yeah, for real.
Cause you know Mark be wildin'.
Yeah, he be wildin'. Taking edibles and shit.
Nah. I had a bad edible trip, so that's why they mentioned that. But I never did edibles after that. I learned my lesson.
She don't care about your edible story,
she
bro.
Don't give a damn, man. We ain't finna go through it.
Ask more questions.
I'm not trying to go through it. That's what I'm saying. I never did it after that.
Nah. It's all good. So yeah, you saying you made cause this is all new information. You say you may release a single or try.
Hey.
Try to do something. Well, I mean, if you do that, you know, you got the right connection for as a beat and production and yeah. And so you see where that goes.
Do you like writing? Like, do you write your own music, or do you like writing music?
Or you Drizzy Drake? You got a ghostwriter.
R&B singers can get away with that.
I have I never can finish a song. I have like different pieces everywhere, but I can't put it in one because it wouldn't make sense.
Well, if you got different pieces, put it all together. You ever seen 5 Heartbeats?
Yeah.
You remember when he was
not
digging
that kind
through
of
every
situation.
drop? Well, I guess. We gonna figure it out. Okay. We gonna figure it out.
And just like that, I was about to say, I've never seen the 5 Heartbeats. Now I'm not invited to the trail ride no more.
Nah, you're not.
Fuck,
Black
man.
Get some boots.
Damn.
Watch 5 Heartbeats, and then reapply.
Fuck, man.
Reapply to the trail ride.
I thought the Temptations would get me through the door, but
no.
I mean, kind of is.
It is what it is, man.
But 5 Heartbeats, that's a classic. That's a super classic. But yeah. All right. Well, shit. We'll be looking forward to that.
That's dope. And like I said, you know, I hope that that's an easygoing process for you because you already presented, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything that you do is cool and dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he sent me the links to your YouTube, the TikToks and everything, like, you as a brand already, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've already established, well, not established. That sounds like something's already finished. You know, I feel like there's more to build, right? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, room for growth. You know, but when you got your plan A rocking, you know, everything else, I guess I could take it from, like, this dude named Gary Vee. Are you familiar with Gary Vee, the entrepreneur? Well, he always says, like, there's never enough content. He always says, release content, release. Don't. It doesn't matter about what gets more likes, what doesn't, or whatever. I've actually been working on that. I used to be someone that's like, I used to get super insecure if I dropped something and it didn't get the attention. I wouldn't show it. I would deal with it myself. I'd be like, fuck, I'm trash, I'm this, I'm that, yada, yada, yada. But then once I watched him say what he said, he was like, yo, just content, drop. If you do multiple things, show that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because there's the main thing, and that's going to always be what you're known for. Everything else is just like, yo, so guys, this is my closet, da 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 da, and people like that shit. People, you know, there's numerous things that you already do. You know what I'm saying? That at the end of the day, all the things you do tie to, you know what I'm saying, to the Randy collection ties down to Keep It Pushing. You know what I'm saying? So speaking of Keep It Pushing, I actually want to get into that. So last time we had her here, she actually, guys, if y'all remember, we had the episode with Jarvis Parson. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Spidey Weber. And at the end of the show, we had some people come over to the table and speak and whatnot. And Randy was one of those people. So when I say last time she was on the show, she was actually on there. You know what I'm saying? And we spoke for a little bit, and we were speaking on Keep It Pushing. Yeah. I'm curious. You spoke on it a little bit, but if you, I want you to speak on it on here. What does Keep It Pushing mean to you when you were putting that label on the brand?
Well, first of all, Keep It Pushing is like, it's way deeper than just some words on a hoodie. Like, people go through stuff all the time. They might not even show especially what they're going through. I mean, it's just a way to build confidence, I want to say, for myself, actually. I was a very insecure person, although I may seem like I'm, you know, up and about, but I had very depressed times too. But
I feel you.
I didn't even know that my brand was a testimony until I got through the things that I got through. So I just want to say that Keep It Pushing means way more to me than the clothing line, actually. It's really like something I live by.
Right.
No matter what may happen to me, no matter what I go through, I always remember I have to keep going. I have to keep pushing, keep praying. Like, this is real. Like, this is not only a brand, it's a testimony for anybody that may be going through anything. You got to keep going, keep pushing.
And that's real dope. It's real dope because it's dope because it's a clothing line. Because most people put their sorrows or their past experiences or whatever they're going through in music. That's one of the front runners. That's what music is. Yeah. It's a
some
expression.
People, most people don't have an outlet.
Yeah.
At all.
So it is an outlet. Like I say, it's an expression. So that's why I feel like it's unique for the whole idea of Keep It Pushing, and then with this love drop, which is dope as shit. So yeah, I mean the sky's the limit with it. So my advice to you for is just the whole line the whole clothing label as a whole is let your ideas continue being authentic.
Yeah, because they seem like they're coming from a real place.
Yeah, and then
my bad. Let me not say seem. No. They are coming from a real place.
No, they are coming from a real place.
Yeah, they are coming from a real place.
Yeah, let it continue being authentic, real, genuine. And then just use. It's kind of crazy saying it because the slogan is "Keep It Pushing." Just keep it pushing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And then also, by you being a young entrepreneur, a lady as well, making sure you're making the right connections at the right time and the right people, building an effective team, because you're gonna have different people looking to buy in, not necessarily buy in.
Don't sell yourself short.
Being a part of something, to either on the up and coming for themselves, to tear you down. I'm pretty sure you already experiences people just wanting to be in the mix.
Yep.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Don't
People just want to be in the mix.
Short.
And long as you recognize the real from the fake. I mean, I know that's a slogan that gets thrown around a lot, but it's for real, for real.
Yo, based off what you were just saying right now, it made me think of something. So, like, if you're able to make, 20, 30, whatever you sell my bad, I'm saying prices, but I you know what I'm saying? Y'all go check her out.
Y'all DM her.
Y'all DM her, my bad. Like, I know I'm saying
genuine.
Yeah.
$20.
I'm just saying in general. I'm just saying.
Sorry, that top is $45.
But what I'm trying to say is that no matter what you sell your product at, like, the reason why I keep saying don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short. Like, just imagine if you were at your lowest of lows and all you had to sell was a hoodie. you could still sell that and buy yourself something to eat, whatever. Put gas in your car, whatever that may be, and you're able to keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Pun intended to your brand as well. I would say no pun intended, but pun intended to the brand. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it stands for.
Right.
And you're able to do that. So at the end of the day, if you're able to eat off this and it sells, you know what I'm saying? Know that you'll always take care of a necessity to get by in your 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? So whatever contracts or anything that comes at you, you already got your 24 hours to be able to live. You know what I'm saying? And the next day you could sell another one, whatever the case may be. So, you know, and I think we all try to secure our, damn, we got serious for a second. Like, yeah, but like, I think we all try to secure our living as much as we can when we sign contracts, right? When we sign things that may put us in a trap later on that we didn't know, you know, because we get so excited, and we're just like, yo, like look at these people sitting in these suits talking to me about my brand, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a young Latino, I'm a young black, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, like I'm excited, like we don't get this all the time, and that's why I love how like our communities, you know what I'm saying, Latino, black people, like, you know what I'm saying, we have people that are now setting as examples, like we see Master P doing this thing, we see Nipsey Hussle, you know what I'm saying, God rest his soul. We see all these people speak on not selling yourself short because you have so much power. They want you. You know what I'm saying? You don't need them because you're making the money. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So, you know, when the right collaboration, let's not even call it a contract. Let's call it a collaboration. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because they gotta collab with you. You know what I'm saying? It's your shit. It's your shit. So let's call it when the right collaborations come about. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you're a woman. And woman is the future, and woman is now. You know what I'm saying? And keep that in mind, and keep it pushing for real.
Women always the future.
100. And there's you know, like I said, like there's so much value to what you have going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like to see the excitement he had when he posted it on his IG was beautiful. And I've known, we'll talk afterwards about, you know what I'm saying, Carlos, but like there's knowing Carlos and what he's done, you know what I'm saying, for him to say that about someone else's work, you know what I'm saying? It's admirable, you know what I'm saying? Very admirable. But yeah, man.
I don't hold myself to that high ass standard he just set. Yo, what I saw was really dope. Like I love what you got going on, and I looked at your Instagram and I really liked all that too. So seriously, you're on the right track. You got the right mind. Even just sitting here listening to you, I agree with these guys. You know, never sell yourself short. You know, you know what you're doing, even when you don't know that you know you're doing it. You know, and that's good. That's half the battle, right? That's half the game. Is just literally trusting that gut instinct. You know, you said that you hold off on some stuff. Shit, if your gut's telling you to hold off. You know, if it's telling you to go for it or take a risk, go for it. And like they said, don't sell yourself short. Even if you are in the room with them people, that's just one person that saw the value in you. Even if that shit don't fledge out how you thought it would, or how you know it was supposed to fledge out. Shit, that's one person,
and that ain't the only person.
Exactly. I've been in them rooms with them white people in them fucking suits and shit like that, and you're like, shit, bro, they really believe in this.
We're taking you to the top,
but it's like
leaving you at the bottom.
Yeah, say, but yeah, and that's exactly what they want. Some people, that's exactly what they want. They want the label. They don't want the person that made it. It's like, well, then I'm just gonna keep making the label. I'm just gonna keep making it up. Just keep pushing.
Yeah, and you're building it, and the beauty of it is that you enjoy this.
Yes.
Not a lot of people can do that. You know, that's the beauty of life. You know what I'm saying? Being able to live and do what you want. And it's just a bonus you get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's people I see, you know, performing in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You'll see a musician with just like a bucket, just give change, but he loves doing that. You know what I'm saying? So there's people that love doing it at that point in their life, and then there's people that love doing it, you know what I'm saying, as a flourishing career and making millions and whatever. So no matter what, you lead with your heart, you're gonna be happy. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. My bad. I just said that's real to myself.
And then, look at me. And then held his hand. That's real.
Yeah.
That's real. That's how I know it's real, because I ain't never seen this motherfucker do that. That's real.
Bruh.
Here zoom in on me, Los.
As you can see,
that's real.
Look,
that's
man.
Real.
Look. What this is? Look, dog. What you expect, bro? Like this isn't.
I want to sip like, some coffee up.
This isn't some. Real. This isn't like a rapper that we usually have on the show where I'm like, hey, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
hey,
bro. Fam, my G. What's going down? Yeah. How many pistols have you popped in your life? Bang, bang, gang, gang in them. Like, come on, dog. Like, what you expect?
Nah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful,
like, come on, man.
It's beautiful. Nah.
As you can tell, I can't wait for that Drake album to drop. My sensitive ass.
Certified lover boy.
Dog, I'm wild, bro. I literally did and had my tongue out like Meg Thee Stallion.
Period. Okay.
Go.
Yo, if y'all give this 1,000 likes, Mo's gonna do the busted challenge.
Yes. Let's get it.
Yo,
y'all better bust y'all motherfucking selves in the face.
There you go.
Bust it, challenge. Oh man,
Bust it. Doesn't Nelly start that song?
I don't know.
Like, girl, I think my butt getting big.
Oh, you talking about that?
big?
Yeah,
Butt getting big.
That's the sample, yeah.
Bust it.
Shout out to Nelly, man. Yeah. Shout out to Nelly.
People getting creative with that busted challenge, man.
There ain't nothing to get creative about. You got a big ass booty.
No. There is creative. Like, people are actually doing other shit with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't pay attention.
I need to get a TikTok, by the way.
I don't appreciate all the other people doing all the other things with it. If you ain't shaking your ass, then go to another challenge. There's plenty of other challenges where you don't need to shake your ass.
Yo, are y'all familiar
not your
with
challenge.
Are y'all familiar with Dr. Umar?
Yeah.
There's one. They made a funny one, man. It was this white girl. She was about to do the busted challenge, right? And right when she was about to drop, is Dr. Umar saying like, "No, brother, you do not want to see this right now. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Whatever." And it was just super hilarious, man. I'm just like, got him. But yeah, now I'm interested in getting a TikTok, not necessarily for myself or for the dances. You know what caught me with the TikToks is that I thought it was just for dances. But yo, I seen this one white lady on YouTube fucking showing me how to make brownies and shit. And I was like, yo, as a male, that's not necessarily. Huh?
She throw weed in it?
Nah. Thank God.
I don't want to say it then. Okay.
This guy. Oh, you're so bad. Let me tell you. You're the most.
Them motherfuckers know me. They know damn well I ain't know.
But nah, I seen something and I was like, yo, I'm like, that looks pretty easy to do. And here I am, a male, you know what I'm saying? Just like, I'm not necessarily the best chef in the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the best chef in the world, but TikTok looks like they go step by step pretty easy, you know what I'm saying, in 1 minute videos. You know what I'm saying? And they make it look easy. So I'm like, I'm gonna get a TikTok for the recipes.
Go ahead, yeah. All right.
And for Tootsie Slide Part 2 when Drake drops his new album. Nah.
I'll be up there looking at busted challenges. Like, what happened to the brownies, cuz?
Mark's entire recommended is just a bunch of ass.
Just a bunch of ass. So anyway, TikTok.
Yo, this is a fire card, Randy.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie. I like how you got your you have an iPhone right there with your selfie on there.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, like yo, this is so dope. I love this right now. I'm super inspired and motivated. You talked about, oh man, I love when podcasts make a whole like all connect. Okay. You talked about how you said you were insecure about certain things or whatnot, but it's crazy because for someone who, whatever your insecurities may be, I think people like you and me, because I can understand that. There's things I'm insecure with, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be things I deal with inside, you know what I'm saying? Or it could be on the outside, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, my strength, my Superman power is like my artistry and whatnot. And when I look at your card, you know what I'm saying? You're showing yourself off, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the brand and whatever. Do you feel like your brand and everything that you present as an artist and as a creative kind of helps you with whatever insecurities that you may have that you had mentioned?
Definitely art is my outlet.
Right.
Anytime I'm feeling bad or feel depressed, I always go back to art. Like, it just makes me feel better as a person. It just keeps me pushing.
That's dope. Real quick, last thing. If you want to share, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to share the most deepest thing, whatever you feel like. Keep it pushing. You a quote came from you. Is there a time where that was used in your real life? Because you said that it can come off as a testimony at one point. Is there anything that you can share with us that you've experienced where that quote got you through, or you know what I'm saying?
I was in a really toxic relationship. Probably like, I would say it went on for 2 years. And like the person, it just made me feel so bad about myself. Like,
Oh man.
I don't want to tap into it too much. But,
Yeah, you don't have to. You could dance around it.
But yeah, he just basically made me feel like I was worth nothing.
Wow.
He just degraded me as a person, and he was very manipulative.
Yeah.
And
As men can be.
and it was just like I was just blind to all the bad things that he was doing. Everybody's telling me, leave him alone. He's not good for you. But I'm like, oh no, he's gonna change. Like I promise you, he's gonna get better. He's getting better.
Yeah.
But I was just telling myself that because I was afraid of being alone. I feel like in this season of my life, I'm losing a lot of people around me, but it's a good purpose.
Right.
God is going to take me somewhere else where they can't go.
Hey,
So I'm just,
Where you're supposed to be.
my bad.
I'm just, I'm not sad about it. I'm
Yeah.
just embracing it. I'm
Most
learning to like keep pushing and keep going. Like no matter what, I have to keep going. Life is going to get hard. Things are going to come at me. People are going to try to bring me down, but I can't let it.
And little did he fucking know that you're about to write some sweet ass fucking R&B music about it.
Period.
R&B music, create more clothes. Yo, I think what I really love about this conversation is, you know what I'm saying, what I got out of it is, you know, this is more than just, because I see people start brands just cause, you know what I'm saying? They'll put whatever on it, you know what I'm saying? No real attachment, just more of what the people want.
Yeah.
More of what, I guess like, just more of what the people want.
What's
I feel,
trending.
and I feel like what I love about having this conversation is that I get from you, this is what Randi wants.
Definitely.
And I could be wrong, real name Brandy?
Yes, Brandon.
This is what Brandy wants. You know what I'm saying? And I think...
Actually, it's Crandy.
Hey!
Who's that guy?
Oh, if you take the dot out. But yeah,
Who the hell is Crandy?
you know...
Krandicollection.
You know, this is what Brandy wants. This is
Yeah.
what Randi wants. You know what I'm saying? And
definitely.
and that's the super beauty of this shit, man. Is that you're able to use this in so many ways to make yourself feel good, make others feel good, make me feel good while wearing this. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan already. You know what I'm saying? Like seeing it on the gram, that was cool. That was like that caught my eye. But you know what I'm saying? Actually being able to rock this. Feel the texture of it. Did I use that right texture? I don't know. But like, you know what I'm saying?
In your own little world over there, Mark.
And to you
My
know,
dog, bro.
like I was a big fan of the text you used on it and everything. And I'm big on artistry as well. You know, I know I joke around a lot or whatever, but I'm big on what something means to someone when they present it. You know what I'm saying? And it only makes me fuck with it more. And what makes me buy it is the overall dopeness of it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it can mean a lot, but at the same time, like if it's just like overall dope and the you know, the art of it is incredible, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? You can get me with the look of it, cool. But at the same time, like, you know, it's the same way I am with tattoos. I don't just get tattoos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't just get them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so anyways, yeah. Randi, it's been a great time hanging out with you.
Whoa, time out now.
My bad.
Time out.
Go ahead. My bad.
So I've been trying to get her to display her talent. Since we spoke about her, you know, possibly. No, I ain't gonna put no possibly. We finna make this manifestation now. So you're gonna have to make a single. You ain't gotta make an album. You know what I'm saying? You know, display your talent a little bit. You know, just to show these people, you know, where they can, you know, soon to see your talents with your single, and then they can also refer back to you know, seeing you on the PV Voice. But if you will, and if you could and can and will, just a little bit,
yeah.
Just a little
if you
bit.
Comfortable.
I mean,
Just a
and then
little
it's acapella. So, is her levels correct? Is her levels correct?
Would she have to like stand back a little bit? Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm gonna sing "In Love with Another Man." My
Hey.
karaoke favorite.
Hold
Yes,
on,
sir.
By
Let me get
Jasmine
set up over
Sullivan.
here. Let me get set up over here.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. I just want to see
Get
the
it.
talent.
If I could forget him, I would. Please believe me. And I know that I should throw the towel in, but baby, it's not that easy. Hey, you treat me so much better than him. And if I could say there'll be no competition, but I'm in love with someone else. That's all.
Oh, man. That song was scandalous.
Hey, honestly, I hate that song, but I love the song.
Wow.
Because just how she sung it.
No, that's real. That's real. I like it. I like it.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, look
You better sign that shit. Kay said, sign. You better sign that.
First of all, Case has been my friend forever,
Shout out Case.
and I want to shout him out. He is
Come
an
around,
upcoming
come get in her mic.
artist,
Come get in her mic real
and
quick.
he
Come get in
has
her mic
to
real
sing
quick.
just a little drop of something. He's amazing, y'all.
Come get in her
He was
mic.
about to come up to the mic, and then you said sing, and he's like, "Oh shit."
Just a little
Shout out.
taste.
Just
a
kind of look
little-
up in there
a
real quick.
little
Show,
run.
Hey y'all, this is Case
Get a little
Andre.
closer.
get your
You
your
wanna hear
tags in
some?
there. Get your tags
Just a
in
little,
there.
there you go. That should work.
Get your tags in there where they can see you. Instagram,
always-
Twitter, social media, where they can find you.
Alright. Can I lay by your side next to you? I don't wanna be here with it. Oh, I forgot the word.
Nah,
I
go.
don't wanna be here without you if I can.
That's my friend.
Oh wow.
I'm reaching out to you. Can you hear my call? This hurt that I've been through. I'm missing you like crazy, babe.
Wow.
Huh.
Man. Both
Talent
of y'all.
is in the building. You will
Both
not
of
be
y'all.
on the OT if you are not talented.
Both of
I'm just
y'all.
saying.
Yo, Case, go ahead, let them know where they can
Where they
find
can find
you,
you,
man,
your
for real.
tags, your social media.
So you can find me on Twitter at artist ARTST Case Andrea and Instagram Case Andrea. I am a songwriter at the moment, trying to break myself in at the moment through that lane, and I'm working with artists like Lil Desto and a bunch of other artists that I can't give away at the moment.
Yeah, most
but
definitely.
and I do plan on releasing my own EP sometime later this year. It will be called For This New Sensation, or FTNS for short. But yeah, definitely just be on the lookout, and also be on the lookout for my girl too. 'Cause we gonna get that single out, okay?
Most
Oh,
definitely.
wow.
And get
Most
that
definitely.
merch, that
Yeah, yeah.
krandicollection.
We gonna
Y'all know
keep
what
it pushing.
I love it. I love it,
Appreciate
Case.
that, bro.
That was beautiful. That
Thank
was
you, thank
beautiful.
you.
Yeah. Wow, that was great. I love the fact that we were able to end it on that note.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, yeah. Wow, I'm kind of like lost in words. I didn't expect that. Like of course, this is our first time having like a singer, right? Yeah, this is our first
I'm a
singer.
first lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real, for real.
Trying to think.
Never forget your first.
Yeah.
Oh, Carlos, I didn't.
I forgot.
I didn't catch
forgot
that.
mine.
I didn't catch that. Yo,
Nah, it's all good.
before we go, anything you want to put out there?
Oh, what,
your
what's next? And
yeah,
what you
yeah,
want
yeah.
to put
What's
out there?
what's next? What's next? What we got next for K Randy? What's up?
Let's see. I definitely want to get my website up and running.
Close to
Okay.
the mic. Close to the mic.
Oh, my bad.
Now you good.
I want to get my website up and running because right now I just need something for people to see me worldwide. Like,
Yeah.
I need people to be like, oh, I like that, and they need to go to the website so they can get it. You know. Another thing I want to do, I want to definitely get back into YouTube. So I'm definitely gonna start thinking of
should.
more content because I want people to see the journey, like of
Most
my
definitely.
clothing line. I want to be as transparent as I can with people who buy my clothes. I want them to understand where it's coming from, where I started. Like, I just want them to see the whole grind of how I came up with this. And what else do I want to do? A single.
Some
I
merch.
have new merch coming. I'm gonna try to drop something new, like maybe every season to, like, you know, get people more used to me dropping stuff. Definitely every holiday, I'm trying to do something. I want to get into photography. What's something else? I'm getting better on my editing, so I make logos right now. It's not the best, but I'm starting.
Right.
Yeah, that's all I can say I'm doing right now.
It's beautiful, girl.
That's
Fill
beautiful.
that plate up.
That's
Eat
beautiful.
that bitch.
And I was gonna ask her, like, you know, what's something that, you know what I'm saying, you want to manifest, but those things, you know, I can't wait to see those get manifested. You know what I'm saying? We were here with K Randy of the K Randy collection, Keep It Pushing line, all within one branch, made by What?
Oh, I'm finna say the RIPs.
Oh yeah. My bad.
Yeah.
Please,
Let's
go ahead.
touch on that.
Go ahead.
I mean, which you gonna?
Oh yeah.
Well, first of all,
touch on Kobe.
Mark tried to close the show 3 times, and then
My
boy,
bad.
and then
My
boy
bad.
Mo's like, "Hold up."
Nah, I mean
That's how
'cause I
conversations go. By the way, you know what I'm
I just
saying? Like
wanna-
it's just so organic sometimes. Like
I just want to shed the light. I mean, we ain't got to spend too much time on it, but y'all know how dearly I miss my guy Kobe Bryant. Today is the anniversary
right.
of the tragedy that happened in
Rest in
Cali.
peace,
So, yeah, I mean, prayers to Vanessa and the rest of those kids, man. And she posted something on the Instagram the other day. I think it was Instagram. Vanessa did. The baby, the youngest one, she's like 3 or 4. She is. It's sad. She just think her dad's on the road playing games.
Oh man.
Oh, no.
Like playing, away games.
Right.
So
Oh,
it's.
Well, my heart just broke into a million pieces.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's just that's tragedy, man. I mean, also to the other, fallen people in that helicopter crash as well. But so yeah, man, just prayers for that whole situation, and yeah, keep it pushing.
Yeah, man. That's what we can do.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant, thank you for everything that you brought to the world. You know what I'm saying? Not
Definitely.
it's like basketball was his main thing. You know what I'm saying? That was something that brought him to the eyes of the world. But I felt like when that happened, I remember getting off of work and the world just stopped. It felt like Michael Jackson all over again. You know what I'm saying? When Michael Jackson passed, the whole world stopped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You seen people imitating Mike in the streets in Tokyo, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when Kobe died, everybody was Kobe. Whether in
Most
America,
definitely. Most definitely.
Tokyo, Africa, wherever. And I felt like that was another moment like that. You know what I'm saying? And that just shows the celebration we should have for the life of someone that impacted like that. So let's keep it pushing and keep that celebration part.
Yeah.
And one more rest in peace, man. Before I got here, two more, I got you. So before I got here, I had got word. It was crazy. Like I literally posted a promo video for the show, and then right after I posted it, I see like right under the video I posted, someone I knew from junior high school by the name of Joey Medina passed away, you know what I'm saying, due to complications in the hospital, COVID related, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we went back, there's cool times that I'll share on personal time, whatever, but really good dude, really great dude. And on top of that, always supported our shows. Like if you search up Mark Hernandez and Joy Medina on your Facebook timelines right now, seeing that y'all are watching this from Facebook right now, if y'all were to search that up, if y'all search up Mark Hernandez and Joy Medina just right there, you'll see every time that Joey has shared something from me and showed a lot of love. So it's only right that, I give my flowers or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying, some time out of our episode, because if he was still here, unfortunately he passed away before we got here, but if he was still here, he would have hit that share button. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
So Joey, thank you very much, man.
Praise to the family.
Condolences to your family. Thank you for your existence. Thank you for the experiences. And you'll be remembered, man. Thank you very much. And we love you here, and everything else, share on a personal time, but most definitely. And K. Randy, you had something to share?
Oh, yes. Rip to my older brother, Q.
Rest in peace.
His name is Quentin Washington, and he was a great person, great artist. And I miss him so much. I'm trying not to cry, but
It's okay.
It's a safe space.
Safe
This
space.
is a safe space. Very safe space.
This is so.
I feel like most of my designs come from him.
Talk to us.
Because all of a sudden, his favorite color was orange. All of a sudden, all my designs have orange in it. I'm coming up with, like, amazing designs. He was right. He was getting on the right path, but it's okay. God took him for a reason. And I'm so grateful I had the time I did have with him.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great person.
Big inspiration and motivation to you, And,
we're definitely in his remembrance. So
remembrance, and forever he shines within you. You know what I'm saying? He's bringing that light,
He is.
I'm pretty sure that he probably even lives through your through every quote that you put on these shirts, everything. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
He's definitely the one that's I would say keeping you pushing throughout this time period. Beautiful soul. May he rest forever and peacefully, and forever inspire you, because that's what our loved ones are for. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Every single one of them. You know what I'm saying? Kevin always told me about ancestors and the importance of that. You know what I'm saying? And what they were here for. So, they never just go out. They're forever here. You know what I'm saying? They forever left that stamp on us and inspire us and motivate us. So, yeah, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. 2021, we will keep it pushing.
We will definitely keep
it
pushing.
And we will celebrate. And we will celebrate. And we will, you know what I'm saying, live for everybody. Anybody that's passed away, anybody that lived for us, man. We know 2020 brought a lot of loss to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to end this on a real good, optimistic, positive note.
Most definitely.
And we are going to live the best that we can in 2021. And you will manifest all the things that you have set out. You know what I'm saying?
It's already written.
Through your brother. He's with you right now.
It's already written.
Can I say something really quickly?
Talk. Let's get it.
I just want to say, I think I really how do I say this? I do value my gift, and I think if you have a gift that God has blessed you with, you should not sit on it. Mm-hmm. You should utilize it the best way that you can, even
Facts.
if you don't have the money or whatever it may be. Do what you can to, just don't sit on. Don't just disregard it as a hobby.
Yeah.
I definitely, as Brandy's friend, I have seen a lot. It's not a shock to see what she's doing, because it's more of a pleasure, because I see a lot of the capabilities in her that she doesn't see in herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's very important. So please
admirable.
Don't sit on. It's very admirable. So many things you don't understand. So many people gravitate towards her because she has a spirit and aura that's nothing that you can't fake. It's so genuine, and she's so inspirational. A lot of people, I'm telling you, whenever she does something, a lot of people will go right behind her and follow and do that, because
trendsetter.
It's very much so.
She definitely is.
She's very much so a trendsetter. And also, I wanted to say, what was that? It left my mind. Definitely. Well, I'll just leave it at that. Definitely don't give up on yourself. Do what you see K. Randy doing.
For real.
Keep it pushing, please.
Yes, keep it pushing.
In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen, man.
Turn your Bibles now.
It's beautiful to have friends like that in your
man.
life.
That's
For real. They're giving you flowers, Yeah. That's beautiful. K. Randy.
K. Randy.
TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever you have.
Where can they find you?
Tell them right now.
Okay, Instagram and Twitter is KAETHEONEE. And my YouTube is k.randy. And so is my TikTok, the same thing.
Gotcha. Were you going to say something? My bad.
No, but I can.
Okay. No. I thought you were.
No.
What you got, Lowe's? What you got?
You can You can follow me on Twitch. I be twitching now. That's Southside DMG, and I'm pretty sure this Thursday we're going to be doing a giveaway for this Fat Tony vinyl I have here in the room.
Fire.
And we'll be shipping that anywhere in the United States. If you're out of the country, nothing I can do about that.
Fire, man. This is dope, man. It's been a great time. I love this episode very much. You know what I'm saying? This is very genuine. I loved it a lot. This is a conversation, and
Most definitely.
It's definitely one of my favorite episodes. You know what I'm saying? It felt more organic as a conversation more than anything.
So I came with it. You saying I came?
Yeah, I didn't even have to look at my notes. Like, I was straight. Like, it was cool. It was cool.
Didn't even open the notebook.
Yeah, and like I said, like, I came in. I ain't gonna lie. I came into here with like weird feelings due to what I just spoke about and other shit. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like put me in a weird zone. But yeah, this was super great, therapeutic at most. So yeah, thank y'all very much for kicking it with us. This is the Overthinkers podcast. # the OT.
The OT.
Where we gotta ask ourselves, did we think too much about it or not enough about it? I was here with my co-host
DJ Mo CD.
Yeah, man. And Carlos, as usual, I was in the cut, and we were here with K. Randy. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Y'all have a great one.
One love. Keep it pushing.
100.
Keep it pushing.
Yeah.